Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another video on Crash on a Hostile Planet. I am here with Pyro. I forgot what the name of the pack was.
I was like, am I supposed to be filling it in? Is he throwing it to me? I don't know what we're doing.
No, I always look up at the top where it says what game it is, and they're like, oh yeah, it's Crash on a Hostile Planet.
I just think it's funny. All the talking of, like, what are we going to work on? What's going on? What's the plan? And I'm just like, oh crap, he's throwing it to me. He didn't tell me that, of all things.
Yeah. Okay, so let me make sure I'm recording, because my thing's been being done recently.
You say to the person that didn't even get to post the first two videos we did.
I am currently recording. Okay, we're good.
Nice.
Okay, so where do you think we should make this thing? Well, let's first go this.
Well, I would point out that while me and you talked about what you're working on, the viewers would have no clue what you're working on.
That's why I just said it won't let me go start like this. So we found a way to make gunpowder, as you saw me trying to crank out in the last video whenever I finally decided to render it. We found out that we can use drops of evil on dirt to get creepers, to get gunpowder. Creepers die automatically or something like that. It's weird. Because of oxygen thingy-bobbers.
Yeah, what a surprise. Even creepers need to breathe.
Yeah. So I'm going to be making a mob farm. Where are we making it?
Well...
Far away. Got it. Right here. Right here.
Sure. That works, because what is it, like 25 blocks away from the players where they can start spawning? So as long as you're like 25 blocks away from here, no, we're going to be using Cursed Earth. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So yeah, right there's fine, because again, this is just going to be temporary, because the idea is just get some starting resources. We're probably going to have to do a bigger scale one.
Yeah, like this.
Where are you planning on putting the dirt?
Where I'm putting the cobble right now. No, because this is the back wall. So it's going to go, the dirt's going to go in the middle row.
Middle row right here? Okay, so then we'd be standing at like this height hitting their feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
That sound good to you?
Yep. The big thing is you want to build it in the manner that you would hit their feet if you would attack them, because that still gets us close enough to pick up the drops.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting, like, I want to try making a longsword instead of a regular sword, and I'm like, what is the stupid piece called? It's the handguard.
Now, are we wanting Enderman in here or no?
Well, seeing as if they teleport out, they're just going to suffocate to death anyways, we might as well make it 3 high so that Enderman can spawn.
Okay.
Can't imagine it would be bad. I mean, famous last words.
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
So I'm going to do... Should I make the whole thing out of bone?
I don't know. So...
you can always swap bits out.
Dirt. 1, 2, 3. I'm an idiot and fell down. I don't have a pickaxe, so I'm using a hammer.
Yeah, that'd be better. So, while you're working on that one, I'm going to try to work around the... Is this nighttime?
It's daytime, but in this plane, it's night. Whenever it's daytime, it's nighttime. When it's nighttime, it's daytime. Oh,
that's confusing.
Yeah.
But, yeah, at least the people from my perspective would have saw that I came over to... And I'm fighting. But, came over to check out this spawner. I guess it might be worth mentioning to the people in your perspective is that those glowstone pillars have wither skeleton spawners underneath them.
Yeah.
For which I think is going to be the key to our early game oxygen. So, as silly as it might seem, I'm going to try to build a spawner, or not spawner, mob farm.
Would you like to explain to them why it's going to be good for early game oxygen?
Yeah, I'm just running into the classic YouTuber problem of I only got so much brain power, and trying to dig and run for my life at the same time is using up a lot of my brain power.
Okay.
But now, since I found out when I was killing these guys before that you can get oxygen tanks whenever they drop a chest plate. And the oxygen tanks having already been filled with oxygen is the only way I know how to farm oxygen right now.
Because it's difficult.
Yeah, because it doesn't like the other mods oxygen, like from the electrolytic separator of mechanism, which I thought would be our... I'm about to die. But our usual early game oxygen choice in a lot of mod packs. Couldn't figure out how in a creative world to get that to go into our advanced rocketry suits.
Yeah.
So I don't think that these mobs are deterred, by throwing torches down to stop the spawner. So, I'm really not sure what the best strategy is going to be to try to do this. I guess dig as many blocks as I can in between their attacks.
Nope. Okay, so I got a dark room. Now I just got to finish it up just a little bit, pick it up a little bit. Get that cursor down. What?
Just kill a few, run for your life. Kill a few, run for your life.
Nope. Would it be easier if 2 people were over there? Because I'm about done.
Obviously it wouldn't hurt, but I'm just not sure. I guess you'd have one guy constantly killing them, but...
And distracting them. While the other person digs. Okay. Frames are suffering right now.
Your frames are?
Yeah, I'm recording.
I'd also point out that I did get a few random like loot bag stuff, like the tool bags or the food bags we've got.
Yeah.
I was actually saving a couple of them to open on camera because I actually got a few interesting ones. I got like 2 magic bags and an ore bag. But then I started on this project, and there's no way I'm going to be opening my inventory anytime soon.
Yeah. You're not spawning. Why aren't you spawning? Spawn. Oh, there we go. They're dying now.
Because otherwise, as much fun as, this sort of thing is, it might be worth you working on trying to get into Sky Resources once you get your first gunpowder.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
but they're not spawning, so...
They're not spawning?
They're spawning, but like very slowly. Normally cursors are like very fast, so I'm getting a little farther away and going to go back. And we do have chunk loading in this. Right? I think. I don't know.
Well, we've got extra utility. No, it's FTB utilities. There we go. So it should, unless they've got it disabled.
Oh, we have to make a team on me, so my team, creating a team. Yeah, just accept my team invite if you'd like. Whenever you get a moment.
Yeah, that might be in between episodes with the way this is going.
Okay.
Sad thing is, I'm going to need to dig this out one more block more than what I'm currently doing.
Yay.
Because these guys being 3 high are going to, at the very least, even for a janky setup, need to fit underneath the spawner.
Question. So, if I put... No, that won't work. Never mind. I'm dumb. Come on. That may work.
Probably triggering so many people by not wanting to pick up anything, but survival is so much more important.
Oh my gosh, all I'm getting is stupid skeletons.
Their drops we have copious amounts of.
I'm saying, oh my gosh, I'm only getting stupid skeletons.
So I'm even ignoring a wither skeleton skull, just because I don't want to die.
Oh, the zombie.
So what would gunpowder allow us to do exactly?
Get the combustion sky resources. So we need the what's that? We need the that's not it. The wooden combustion heater, which to get that you need the wood component, which to get that you need gunpowder and 8 dark wood or planks to get that, and then 7 of the wood makes the wooden combustion heater. If that makes any sense.
Well, it puts things in perspective. Holy cow, these things are spawning fast. But, I gotta admit, I'm not exactly sure how we're supposed to get resources by getting a combustion heater. I've only done this guy's resources once, and I kind of rushed through to the, I want to say I had chickens in that pack. Holy cow, they're spawning as fast as I can kill them.
I'm just doing what the little guidebook thing told me. So it says infinite one. Well, in the book it tells you a good way to get oxygen.
Oh, really?
It's saying the following machines are needed to produce a low-cost oxygen: infinite water source, atomizer, chemical dissolver, fire. Yeah.
I don't have my book on me. Well, I dug a hole. I'm gonna go take a look at what you're talking about.
I kind of forgot to look at the time before I started recording, and forgot to make a timer. So yeah, we're just gonna. I think it was like 27.
Mine's got a kind of a timer on screen. We've been going for almost exactly 13 minutes.
I got gunpowder. Yes. Okay, we're good.
Nice.
How do I turn this off again? Oh yeah, I can.
You just let the lack of atmosphere start killing them and let the drops build up.
That's. I have an idea because what it seems to be doing seems to push the items outside the thing. So I'm gonna make a hopper. Hopper's on the outside. Another creeper. Seriously, now that I don't need it, of course I'm gonna get creepers.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. So, with the exception of the chest plates, I think I'm going to throw away their spacesuits.
Yeah, that makes sense. So how expensive are wood hoppers? Probably not very expensive because they're wooden hoppers.
Yeah, it's you make it the same way you would make a normal hopper, except for you use wood instead of iron.
By the way, everybody, I don't know if you saw this, but the pressure. So that we thought this was infinite. The charge pad was infinite oxygen, but it's not. There is a pressurized fluid tank right behind it, as you can see, and it has oxygen in it that was flowing into there.
Luckily, we're playing a pack that probably nobody else has heard of, because otherwise, it'd be the classic comments are full of things being like, "How could you be so dumb?" Like, well, welcome to our channel.
Hey, by the way, there's an efficiency level.
Nice.
Efficiency 5.
Whoa. I just opened a loot bag, and it put me in the floor. And I can't move. I am stuck.
Oh, no.
There we go.
Because you went in the chair.
Oh.
You can sit on the stairs.
Oh. That's neat.
Yep. Okay, I need wooden hoppers.
I got a stone battle axe. Let's see here. Oh, I got an ore bag. I actually started with that one. Gave me... I don't see any ore. I got robbed.
Oh, you got an ore bag? What did
Yeah.
it give you?
Nothing. Unless you got ore in your inventory, there's no ore to be seen.
Nope, got nothing. I don't see anything. YouTuber blindness is a thing, but... Oh, can you... Actually, no, I got one.
Arrow of harming. Neat. Record bag.
If you're feeling froggy and you want to make me a... Oh my god. Just a moment. It's very loud. I was saying, if you're feeling froggy and you want to make a small storage crate, that would be great.
Small storage crate. Well, that won't take long.
Hopefully this works, and I'm not just making this dumb. I think it will, because it seems like most of the stuff is being pushed out.
Wow, the torch spam is real.
The what?
The torch spam?
What do you mean?
Are you not familiar with the term torch spam, or what are we talking about here?
I don't know. Did you already make it? Okay, set it there. Thank you. So hopefully this works.
Well, that's all if it pushes stuff up.
Well, it was kind of pushing, hoping that it's hoping it will. Let's put that way. A vacuum hopper isn't too far away, I don't think.
There we go. Well, I mean, it's all based upon the drops and our understanding of sky resources, which I will firmly say I do not understand.
We just need a regular hopper, so an iron and an ender pearl with blaze powder. Which how do we get blaze powder? Pretty deep. Okay.
Speaking of sky resources, did you manage to build us the combustion heater thing?
Not yet. I'm doing it right now, though. After you reminded me to do it. Why is it not going? Oh, because it's 8 wood, that's why.
Yeah. This is going to be an interesting pack for sure.
Why?
Well, just the idea that surviving on this planet, basic stuff, because I was just eating, thinking, oh yeah, we got these food bags, and then what randomly drops from the trees, because that's how I got these apples. Well, cooked them, but whatever. But, yeah.
Wait, you can make cooked apples?
Yeah, we got cooked apples in this pack. Don't be eating regular apples.
I love cooked apples.
Do we have bonsai tree? No, we do not.
Okay, I got the combustion thingamajigger.
Okay, I would point out it's part of a multi-block, so it probably should go outside unless we're going to start...
Yeah, but I don't know how to make it, that's the problem. Trap doors. I need a trap door.
Oh, I know how to do the wooden variant. Trapdoors definitely recommended, but...
I've never done this before, so I have no idea how.
Oh.
So how do I do it? Okay, I got a trapdoor. What all do I need?
I've got the casing, you've got the heater that goes in it, and just some wood blocks here. Let's go outside and find a spot for it. I mean, we're kind of using this as a general work area, so... We'll start
here.
off...
I'm going to go see if this is working real quick while over.
Okay. Casing...
Yep. No, to be honest, really can't tell. Nope, it's not working. Dang. Well, when we get a vacuum hopper, hopefully it'll start working.
Can I get the trapdoor?
Yeah. Well, I want to learn how to make it, so give me just a second. Grab these two, and then we'll be over there.
Okay.
Let's go.
So,
okay.
put the trapdoor, like, sealing off this section right here. that'll do. That needs to be hollow. The heater should go inside the casing at the bottom. Oh, we need a button, and apparently this wood doesn't make a button. Do we got stone? Can have stone.
Yeah, you can make stone.
There we go.
I think it's because sometimes it's very specific. So I think you may have to put it in the middle on the crafting station. Nope. Okay.
That's right. Got ourselves a wood button now.
A wood button or a stone button. Oh, whoa, frames.
Okay. So, you having frames problem?
Yeah.
So then, this is basically the multi-block structure. You're gonna have to put a fuel in it to heat.
So coal or charcoal?
Yeah, I just threw some wood in there for now. It'll lose heat when you open it up, so it was actually stupid for me to do it the way I did. Oh, it apparently just loses heat anyways. Good to know. But this is the starting one, so we can actually try to find, like, wasn't this sand something that can go in there? Because I believe we can turn this sand into red sand. And press
Yeah,
button.
just click the button. No, that's not gonna work. Maybe we should put it on top and make like a little staircase.
Maybe.
Or it's just switch the button to a different side.
Yeah, that would work too, but combustion, 100 heat units, oxidized into red sand. Heat units, oh, it's 99.
Well, it says invalid multi-block right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you look out in the JI system.
Does it need to be logs instead?
Maybe. Either that or it can't be on the side, it needs to be on top, because in the picture it shows it's on top.
Yeah. Well, less talking, more building.
Okay. No, it's not logs. It probably has to be on top.
It's not logs. Oh yeah, I bet there's a picture in the book. I'll go grab the book. Me and not wanting to read stuff.
Yeah.
Survival guide.
Is it saying anything about structure C or something?
Oh yeah, they just put it on the top, and might as well follow theirs.
Yeah, I can make the little staircase to get up here or whatever.
Yep, multi-block formed.
So let me put the sand in there. Can I put...
Yep, it reached 100 heat units, so is it... You actually gotta throw... Like, I'm just using sand real quick as a test, because it's one of the recipes I know.
It didn't go kaboom.
Yeah. What are we doing wrong? There's sand in there. There's heat.
Maybe it has to be higher. Does it have to be higher?
What needs to be higher? It's 100 out of 100 heat units. I don't know what could get higher.
Well, it doesn't need to be a higher tier. Because I know like you'll like go in tiers or whatever.
That just is a way of messing with the numbers. Like, we have our 100 heat units.
Well, there's nothing in there at the moment.
Oh, well then somebody picked up the sand that I threw in there.
You.
Well, no, I just went and got that one.
There we
yeah.
go.
Need to not be picking the stuff up when it gets thrown in there. And I've got video recorded evidence that I had to go and grab that sand to have sand in my inventory.
Oh, it was me. Okay.
But that's what it's about, is just throw stuff in the top, press button, and it'll make stuff. We're definitely going to want to upgrade it to other versions, but that's where we're going to start with getting resources.
Yo. So you're saying if I put 21 more sand in there, it'll blow up?
I don't know if it'll do it in bulk, because you're going to be running into the problem of, I don't know if it's going to multiply the heat by however many you need to do.
Yeah.
But we can turn gunpowder into blaze powder. I remember that being an important recipe.
Okay, so we can...
Flint can be turned into gunpowder. I don't know why you would want red sand specifically, and we got plenty of it. Gunpowder and blaze powder can make redstone. That's why the blaze powder is an important starting one.
We have a thing for redstone.
What?
Nothing. How do we get iron?
To make iron. I don't know. We're a ways away from making metals. Blaze powder and cobblestone can make netherrack.
Yay.
I don't know if it's particularly important, but it is definitely a big part of the pack. Like redstone, blaze powder make glowstone.
Are we over?
Yeah, we're at 25 minutes. A little over, not bad.
Okay, outro, go.
I'm doing the outro? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, first ever outro besides my derpy episode one. So thanks everyone for coming by and watching our video, and definitely appreciate if you'd leave a like, comment, and just general support for the channels. If you're watching one of our views, by all means, check the other person's perspective down in the comments if we remember to link to each other in our own comments. If we forget that, by all means, comment that we forgot it. And beyond just reminding everyone that this was us playing Crash Landed on a hostile planet, I don't know what else to say.
Bye.
Bye!